traders, Anthony here. I'm looking at the euro dollar 15-minute chart. In fact, let's just go out to a 4H and we'll have a look at this, and then I'll explain what I've been marking up on the chart. We've got the London Open kicking off pretty shortly. Right, this is retracing nicely. And I've just marked this up. See how we have this rally and retrace, rally, retrace. Well, I'm looking for the same thing. Rally, retrace. Something like that. If we look back here, it's the same. This is my strategy. 4-hour time frame, rally, retrace, and then I'm looking for the rotation on these pullbacks, and the rotation is going to occur on a lower time frame on the 15-minute chart. So you can see that it rotated here, here. So we go down to the 15M and we look for the opportunity to get involved. What we have here is this green candle. I'll just grab a pointer. Candle left, high, the candle right on the low, the candle right, the low. We've got this gap, or this gap, this imbalance, bullish imbalance here. Now this could be a target for price to trade back down into into this zone, looking to rebalance. Okay, so that's something to be mindful of. And if we pick up the fib, have a look here. Look, low to high with the fib. See the pull back into the 50. There it is, 50%, 61.8. 50 to 61.8, the fib zone. I'm always looking on the 4-hour time frame with the Fibonacci for, let's just get rid of that fib somehow, for a retrace, low to high, the pullback into the 50 to 61.8. So if that idea, then we apply that to this price swing, and we get a low to high, 50 to 61.8, comes in around this imbalance beautifully. Right, so that's one possibility. The other possibility is that we see a shallow pullback and it continues north. I mean, that's possible. But at some stage, this imbalance will get filled. The market will look to rebalance. So understand that and keep that marked up on the charts for future reference, knowing that at some stage it's probably going to look to drop back down into this level. Could happen any time. But, you know, given that this is fairly recent, this is an important level and it's definitely a point of interest. Now we're going to go down to a 30-minute chart, and I'll give you what I'm looking for here. All right. So we've got this price swing on the 4H, but we've got, well, in fact, this 30-minute, we've got this, I've marked up here, as you can see, candle left, candle right, this gap here. So 30-minute and 15-minute, I had a look at this on the 15-minute chart. So it's a 15-minute, 30-minute imbalance. Okay, so this is nested with this 4-hour. Okay, so that midpoint around here is definitely a target, a potential target. So just be a little bit careful. Now we can pull a Fibonacci from this swing low, or we can pull it from this swing low as well. That's valid. If we pull it from this bullish order block here, this red candle, it brings us into this balance area that I've marked up with green for an entry. Or if we pull it from the low back down here on the 4H, okay, the entry point, the 50 to 61.8 on the fib, comes in around this imbalance, right? So there's a couple of ideas here, like we could get a shallow pullback entry, or, you know, this could pull back a bit further. But the way around this, as I mentioned before, see how I've marked up these rotation down here and here. Well, we're looking for this, and I'll go down to a 15-minute time frame because I'm looking for the same thing to occur All right, somewhere here. So let's just check that out and see what it looks like on the 15M. We're trading into the London Open, right? So let's just grab that. The London Open kicks off at 3 a.m. New York time. So we'll mark it up, London session open. 3 a.m., well, that's 3:30. Oh, we're practically on it, okay? So watch how this trades. This could trade down into the London Open and it'll rotate somewhere. It'll rotate. So I want to catch this rotation. So what I'm looking for, the price action that I want to see, is I want to see however it works out, right? And then I want to see it ranging. And then I want to see a bit of volatility kick in above and below the range, and then displacement to the upside. This could happen in here. It could happen here, or it could happen here. But the key thing with this is at some stage, there's going to be a break of market structure, and this will start to trend. Higher highs, higher lows. I'm going to be looking for that. So the first thing that'll happen is you might see, a bit of volatility. It'll wiggle around. It might take out some lows, and then you see this strong move to the upside is what I'm going to be looking for. Similar to, look at this candle here. Okay, something like that. You want to see it push off with a vengeance, and then catch it on the retrace. All right. So you can even go down to a 5-minute chart. It might be a bit fast, but wherever this plays out, that's going to be an entry point. It could be, and it could be around the London Open. Right? It could be there, or it might play out at the New York Open. Right? So you've got the London Open, then you'll have the Asia close, and then you'll have the New York Open. So let's just mark these levels up. You need to know where these levels are. Asian session close. So this period moving into the London Open and into the Asia close, we could see this setting up through this period. And then after that, and this will be at 5 New York time. All right, so we'll just place that at 5. Oh, that's way out of whack. Hang on a sec. Oh gosh, okay, I'm on a 15-minute chart. Okay, there's the Asia close. Now, and then you want the New York Open. So you want to look at these times. Let's just place that in there, and we've got it marked up on the chart. New York, New York, New York, New York. Okay, it's further down. Grab that. New York session open. That's at 8 a.m. New York time. I'm right on it. Okay, down to a 5-minute chart. Okay, watch it into these session times. Okay, here it is now approaching London. I'm going to upload this video and wait for this price action to play out through here. Anyway, guys, that's my take on the euro dollar. I'm bullish, so I'm just waiting for price to invite me in. And I hope you've gained something from the video. I'd love you to comment. Definitely say something below. With that, I hope you have a great day. Safe trading, and we'll see you in the next video.